Good morning, students. Today we see about the nitrogen and oxygen gases, the preparation of nitrogen and oxygen gases in the laboratory, their properties and uses. The nitrogen atomic number is 7. So if the nitrogen atomic number is 7, electronic configuration is 2,5. Under normal temperature and pressure conditions, nitrogen is found in the gaseous state. Nitrogen is a gas. It is the first element of group 15 in the periodic table. And nitrogen is the most abundant element in the atmosphere. Last year in the question paper they asked like this only. The element or the gas which we find in abundance in the atmosphere, write its uses. That means nitrogen. In the atmosphere, nitrogen we have more. For example, nitrogen is present above 71% means oxygen is present only the 21%. Okay, and hydrogen is present in less amount. So nitrogen is the abundance means more. At one point of time in the past, it was believed that air was an element. British scientist Black 1728 to 99 demonstrated through some experiments that when candle is burnt in a closed jar or beaker, it extinguishes after some time, and we can conclude that the air left inside the beaker no longer supports combustion. Extinguishes, the meaning is putting off the fire. So because of the presence of the carbon dioxide only, carbon dioxide will not support the burning, oxygen supports the burning, but afterwards they found out nitrogen also don't support the burning. So when he removed the gas from during combustion of candle from the beaker, he found that there was another gas left behind in the beaker. This gas also did not support the combustion, but he did not explain his observations. Ultimately, one of his students, Daniel Rutherford, 1749 to 1819, was able to characterize the properties of the gas, and therefore he is credited with the discovery of nitrogen. Okay, so the scientist Daniel Rutherford was able to characterize the properties of the nitrogen gas. Okay, so the next one, how to prepare this nitrogen gas in the laboratory. So they are taking the NH4Cl means ammonium chloride, NaNO2 means sodium nitrate. Okay, so here sodium nitride, NaNO2 means, always the equation should write in the straight line, same, should not write like this breaking, but in this screen it is showing like this. You follow the textbook page 187. So how to prepare the nitrogen gas? Ammonium chloride, NH4 means ammonium, NH3 means ammonia, Cl means chloride. Actually Cl is the chlorine. If it is adding with another element, automatically it becomes the chloride. So ammonium chloride and sodium nitrate. Whenever I say the formulas, equations, listen carefully so that you feel easy in the higher studies. Na means sodium, NO2 means nitride. Okay, NaNO2. AQ means aqueous, like a aqueous solution, water solution, aqueous. Okay, so NaCl means sodium chloride, common salt that we are using. H2O is the water, N2 is nitrogen gas. So how they are preparing this nitrogen gas? Take equal amount of 25 gram of the ammonium chloride and then sodium nitride, NaNO2, in a round bottom flask. So add 100 milliliter of water to the flask and shake it so that the ammonium chloride and sodium nitride dissolve in the water. Take a glass tube, boiling tube, water, straw and test tube and arrange it shown in the figure 4. So you see in the figure 4 it is there. So it is the round bottle flask. It is a delivery tube. It is a heating apparatus. Okay, it is a spirit lamp. We have in the lab spirit lamp. It is straw, test tube. So here they put in this flask ammonium chloride and sodium nitride. Afterwards they poured the water in this, so that in the water ammonium nitrate and ammonium chloride and sodium nitrate are mixed, dissolved. with the help of the heat, and the gas N2 is ready. That gas is collected in the test tube. Okay, so here, so this is the one. Okay, so the products we get sodium chloride, water and gas is collected in the test tube. So take a glass tube, boiling tube, water trough, so everything. Now heat the flask and use displacement of water to collect the gas formed. Okay, so these are the one. So now we see the chemical properties of the nitrogen. So chemical properties of nitrogen. So we see that we know that a molecule of nitrogen has 2 nitrogen atoms. So nitrogen always is the N2. That means 2 nitrogens are there. Diatomic molecule. Di means what? 2. Atomic means 2 atoms are there. So diatomic molecule. When the 2 atoms gather together, it is the molecule now. So N2 is the molecule. Okay, so we know that the molecule of nitrogen has 2 nitrogen atoms joined together by a triple bond. Triple bond means this, the triple bond. Okay, so this the configuration is what? 2 5 2 5. That means each bond shows share of how many electrons? How many electrons? This side 1 electron, this side 1 electron. And this bond also will show 1 electron, this 1 electron, here 1 electron, here 1 electron. That is why 3 bonds. This nitrogen needs 3 more electrons to fill the octet. Only 5 are there, 3 more we need to become 8 electrons in the outermost shell. So that is why 3 electrons are sharing means triple. Triple means 3, triple bond. If it is sharing 2 electrons, it is the double bond. That is why nitrogen diatomic molecule, and also it forms a triple bond. Take part in a chemical reaction. So okay.